Keep up the great work.
Thank you, Governor DeSantis. I am now very happy to introduce to you a longtime friend and an ally to the pro-life movement, almost like no other, except we have so many heroes here today. So I am referring, of course, to U.S. Congressman Chris Smith of New Jersey. Congressman Smith has served as co-chair of the Congressional Pro-Life Caucus for over 4 decades, tirelessly working on behalf of unborn children and their mothers. Please help me in welcoming to the stage Congressman Chris Smith.
Ginny, thank you so very much, and Jenny, thank you. The March for Life Committee, what an amazing march, and you do it with such just power. And all of you here today, thank you so much. You know, I met my dear wife, Marie, 52 years ago in the pro-life movement. So to you young people, it can become a dating service, and we've been working the pro-life issue ever since. But from that perspective, both Marie and I have never been more hope-filled than we are today. Thank you, all of you, for being here. Today's March for Life, in our opinion, is an engraved invitation to each and every one of us to seriously recommit and rededicate ourselves to the defense of the weakest and the most vulnerable. To recommit with love and compassion, even for our opponents who don't wish us well. To tangibly assist women, especially through the extraordinary work of pregnancy care centers, in order to protect their precious babies, but also to protect their lives. Thank you, Knights of Columbus, for getting so many ultrasounds into those pregnancy care centers. And their Marist poll just found that 83% of Americans, and I hope the media will take note, support pregnancy care centers. Pregnancy care centers, as all of you know, are under siege by some politicians, but especially by Planned Parenthood, or should I call Child Abuse Incorporated, an organization that has killed over 10 million babies in their clinics. We must end all taxpayer subsidies to Planned Parenthood. We recommit to exposing abortion methods, which the other side never wants to talk about, to a society that has chosen to be blind to the realities of brutally dismembering helpless babies with sharp curettes, knives. And the kids, as we know, feel pain from at least a 12th week on being dismembered. And also the poisoning of babies by literally starving them to death with the abortion pill. I asked the Secretary of the United Nations in a meeting, Gutierrez, in my office, do you know how the pill works? Because the UN and the WHO, they're all handing it out all over the world. I said, it starves the baby to death. I'm all into world hunger, mitigating it. I've offered 2 bills that passed the House on global food security. He says he's for that too. And yet they're starving little children, and then many of those kids are literally flushed down the toilet. We thank President Trump for defeating not 1, but 2 extremist pro-abortion candidates, Clinton and Harris, and for his amazing, amazing defense of unborn children. We give thanks to God that abortion President Joe Biden is gone, but his morbid legacy of packing the judiciary with abortionists, using executive orders to kill more children, and then integrating one great program like the VA healthcare or global health with abortion. He has hijacked so many programs. President Trump's going to reverse that, and J.D. Vance. Let me just conclude by saying that President Trump has done more to protect innocent children than any other president in history. I've been here since 1980 as a member of Congress. We've had great presidents. Ronald Reagan, he was great. Trump has done even more, and then thank God he's back. Since the reversal of Roe versus Wade, achieved by 3 Supreme Court justices that he appointed, and Justice Alito, who's from our old hometown in Hamilton, New Jersey, half the states have enacted laws to protect the unborn child, saving about 200,000. bottom line, ladies and gentlemen, pro-lifers are a people of persevering faith in God through prayer and fasting. We will bear any burden. We will endure any attack. We know that the cruel injustice of abortion need not be forever, and that each day, despite setbacks, many unborn are thriving. We have hope, and we have just begun. Thank you.